The lion is most handsome when looking for food. That's Rumi. And he was talking about lions. He was talking about hunger, about the raw magnetism of someone who wants without apology, someone who takes up space in every room they enter. In 2010, psychologists back Smith and Egloff published a landmark study. It appeared in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology. The title should make you uncomfortable. Why are narcissists so charming at first sight? Their finding was simple and devastating. At zero acquaintance, first meetings, first dates, first interviews, narcissists are consistently rated as more competent, more charismatic, more like leaders, not because they are, but because they perform it better than anyone else. The researchers called the mechanism the narcissistic admiration strategy. Self promote, assert dominate, radiate certainty, and our brains just eat it up. So why do narcissists win? It's not luck, it's not even talent, it's a system, a finely tuned social operating system. And it exploits every flaw in us. I'll talk about three pillars. Pillar 1. Narcissists play the short game better than anyone. They are wired for immediate reward. They don't second guess themselves, they don't hesitate. While you're thinking, should I say this? Is it too much? They have already spoken, they have already claimed the room. In environments that reward boldness, business, politics, entertainment, that's not a flaw, that's a superpower. Pillar 2. Here's the darker part. Narcissists are extraordinary at reading what you need to hear. They say exactly what you need to hear. They mirror your values back at you. They make you feel seen, chosen, special. They may even love bomb you. And it works because it feels so real until they don't need that anymore. By then, you're already invested, your trust, your loyalty, your energy, all quality redirect to serve them. Pillar 3. And here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. We build the arenas they win in. Corporate ladders, political campaigns, social media follower counts. These systems don't measure wisdom. They don't measure integrity. They measure visibility, confidence, dominance. Narcissists don't just play the game, they understand that looking like a winner is halfway to becoming one. Let's look at the real world. Donald Trump. Love him or despise him, he is a textbook case study in narcissistic effectiveness. Researchers found his language pattern scores extraordinarily high on narcissism metrics. He speaks in superlatives, biggest, greatest, like nobody's ever seen before. And in a room of cautious, careful politicians, the loudest, most certain voice becomes the reference point for confidence. People don't follow the most qualified person, they follow the most convincing one. Steve Jobs, his colleagues documented something they call the reality distortion field. His ability to make people believe impossible deadlines were achievable, simply through force of will. So an utter refusal to accept limitation, narcissism, absolutely. Homelander from The Boys, he's a man, a god with total power. He could level a city without blinking, and yet he needs your applause more than you need his mercy. Watch him when the crowd goes quiet, he doesn't want admiration, he requires it, like oxygen, because without it, the self he built begins to collapse. This is the narcissist's hidden terror. The self is a performance, and an empty theater is annihilation. So, do narcissists always win? Yes, mostly. Because in a world obsessed with first impressions, first quarters, and front page headlines, first feel like everything. The antidote is not to become them, it is to understand them. So you stop mistaking their confidence for competence, their certainty for truth, their victory lap for the finish line. The word celebrate the loin mid-hunt. It really is filmed what happens after the hunger is gone. Know the game, don't become it.